Some places are simply names on a map. Monte Carlo, my darlings, is a legend whispered on a summer breeze. I remember my train gliding into the station, carved into the rock face, less an arrival, more an invitation to a secret world. Stepping into the sunshine felt like walking onto a film set. The air shimmered with possibility, scented with salt and jasmine. Everything was impossibly clean, pastel buildings clinging to cliffs like elegant seashells. One doesn't just arrive in Monte Carlo, one makes an entrance. The city moves with unhurried grace, chic women, men in crisp shirts, all perfectly at ease. The city hums, distant bells, a vintage car's purr, cafe chatter. Every corner reveals a new delight, a glimpse of the sea, a hidden courtyard, a riot of bougainvillea. The architecture is a blend of Belle Epoque grandeur and sleek modern lines living in harmony. My love affair with this tiny principality began not with its wealth, but with a feeling in the air, a sense of history, of dreams chased and caught. It's a place that tells you to hold your head high, put on your best smile, and simply be fabulous. Here, everyone is invited to the fairy tale, if you have the courage to step in. The city seems designed to delight, to make you gasp just a little. Every step feels like a golden ticket to the world's most beautiful party. Monte Carlo is more than glamour, it's a story waiting for you to join. The best part? The invitation is open. All you need is a sense of wonder. Step into the fairy tale and let Monte Carlo work its magic. Monaco's soul is its setting, a dramatic embrace of mountains and sea. The Alps tumble into the Mediterranean, creating a city that climbs rather than sprawls. Every step offers a new perspective, one moment at sea level, the next high above it all. The sea is a character here, brilliant blue, shifting from turquoise to sapphire, reflecting sky and stone. The coastline is a series of coves and rocky outcrops, inviting you to dip your toes in. I took a boat trip. Seeing Monte Carlo from the water is like viewing a masterpiece from a new angle. The Prince's Palace stands proud on its rock, the Oceanographic Museum clings to the cliff, and the casino presides like a queen. The landscape shapes everything, the light, the air, the way people live and dream. Nature is the city's greatest luxury, a constant, beautiful presence. The city's drama isn't just in its architecture, but in the untamed beauty that frames it. Here, the greatest extravagance is the view itself. Monaco is a divine collaboration between land and sea. It's a stage set for wonder, and every day the show goes on. To know Monte Carlo, you must know the Grimaldis, a family whose story is woven into every stone. Their palace atop La Roche is a living link to centuries of history, from fortress to Renaissance marvel. Princess Grace brought Hollywood magic, her legacy blooming in rose gardens and the city's enduring elegance. Then there's the other palace, the Casino de Monte-Carlo. Built to save Monaco from ruin, it became a temple of glamour and dreams. Its Belle Epoque facade is a masterpiece. Inside, opulence reigns, frescoes, chandeliers, the soft clatter of chips. The casino transformed Monaco into a playground for the world's elite and gave its citizens freedom from income tax. Even if you never place a bet, just being there is an experience. It's a living theatre of high stakes and high society. Here, history and fantasy meet on every turn of the roulette wheel. Monte Carlo's heart beats with legend and luck. My greatest joy in Monte Carlo was simply to walk and let the city reveal its secrets. The streets wind elegantly up and down, immaculate and full of surprises. The famous Grand Prix hairpin is just another street, except when you imagine the roar of race cars. The real charm lies in Monacoville's quiet, cobbled lanes shaded by colourful buildings. Every few steps, a cafe, a chapel, a glimpse of sparkling sea. Flowers are everywhere, cascading from windows, climbing ancient walls, bursting in manicured gardens. The city dresses itself in blooms every day. The exotic garden clings to a cliff, home to thousands of succulents and offering breathtaking views. The Japanese garden is a pocket of serenity by the sea with koi ponds and stone lanterns. These gardens are Monaco's green lungs, places to escape, reflect and watch local life unfold. Here mothers push prams, artists sketch, couples stroll. These simple moments are the city's gentle soul. Monte Carlo values nature and tranquility as much as glamour. The gardens are a reminder. Beauty here is both cultivated and wild. In every quiet corner, the city's heart beats softly, and that too is part of the fairy tale. To know Monte Carlo, you must taste it, a fusion of French and Italian with the Mediterranean at its heart. It's not just Michelin stars, it's the joy of a perfect tomato golden olive oil and a glass of rosé. Mornings begin with fresh croissants and café crème at a boulangerie, watching the world go by. Lunch at the Condamine market means local specialities like barbagiouan surrounded by the city's vibrant pulse. Dinner can be grand or simple, a grilled sea bass overlooking the harbour or pizza in a family-run pizzeria. The food is honest, fresh, and always about connection. Meals are moments. Sunset over yachts, laughter with strangers, wine shared at a wooden table. The heart of Monte Carlo's cuisine is community. Whether in a grand dining room or a humble cafe, you taste the love in every bite. Here, food is celebration. It's about sharing, savoring, and making memories. In Monte Carlo, every meal is a little piece of the fairy tale. Monte Carlo lives outdoors. Its mild climate and public spaces invite you to linger. Casino Square is the city's stage. Supercars glide by. People parade in style and the world watches. The Formula 1 Grand Prix transforms the city into a racetrack. Engines roaring, excitement electric. But there's always something happening. Tennis tournaments, circus festivals, concerts under the stars. The Condamine market is the city's social heart, mornings for food, afternoons for communal lunches. Here, construction workers and bankers, young and old, gather at shared tables. It's a lively, democratic scene, Monaco's real pulse. The locals are warm, proud, and eager to share their home. Conversations with shopkeepers and waiters reveal hidden gems and favorite views. The city's reputation for exclusivity fades in the face of genuine hospitality. Monte Carlo's spirit is found in these small human connections. Behind the glamour, it's a place of community. The city's energy is contagious, celebratory, welcoming, alive. Here, every day is an event, and everyone is invited to join the spectacle. That's the true Monte Carlo experience. Monte Carlo's magic is never stronger than at sunrise and sunset. Early morning, the city is still. The harbour glows pink and gold as the sun rises. The Prince's Palace catches the first light, windows glittering, the sea sparkling awake. It's a private performance for those who rise early, a moment of pure peace. At sunset, the city transforms again, fiery skies, twinkling lights, a sense of romance in the air. Cafes fill with people watching the day fade, city lights flickering on like stars. The harbour reflects the sky's vibrant colours, and the air cools with promise. Sunset marks not an ending, but the beginning of the night's adventures. These golden hours invite you to slow down, look up, and savour the beauty. They are the moments that linger long after you leave. Monte Carlo's true glamour is in these simple, breathtaking transitions. The city's rhythm is set by the sun and sea. Every day begins and ends with wonder. Here the ordinary becomes extraordinary, and the memory of the light stays with you. Monte Carlo dazzles with yachts and diamonds, but its true magic is deeper. It's the audacious dream of building beauty on a rocky coast, a story of survival and reinvention. The city's charm is in its contrasts, roaring Grand Prix engines and silent gardens, high-stakes casino drama and joyful market chatter. Modern towers rise beside ancient streets. Luxury meets history at every turn. To find the magic, look beyond the shop windows. Feel the sun, taste the salt, listen to cathedral bells. The real luxury is the experience, safety, cleanliness, breathtaking beauty, and a passion for art and elegance. Monte Carlo is a city of layers, each one more fascinating than the last. Its energy is aspiration, beauty, and a life lived with style. Don't be intimidated by the glamour, see the character beneath. The city's soul is in its complexity and its welcoming spirit. Here you're part of something special. That's the true Monte Carlo. Here's my invitation. Don't just dream of Monte Carlo. Come and experience it. Imagine stepping into the sunlit air, tasting rose by the harbour, seeing the casino glow at night. This place is real, welcoming, and waiting for you. Not just for princes, but for dreamers. Write your own Monaco story. Trace Princess Grace's steps, discover hidden gelato, or simply watch the boats drift by. There's no right way to experience it. Just bring an open heart and a sense of wonder. Monte Carlo is more than a destination. It's a feeling, a memory, a spark of inspiration. Let it charm and enchant you. Take a little of its grace and glamour home. Go, walk the streets, explore the gardens, breathe the Mediterranean air. Let Monte Carlo capture your imagination and your heart. All you have to do is answer the call.